love to be in the movie Colombiana. It's my favorite movie of all times. Not that I'd kick Zoe Saldana out. I think I'd be her sister and then be like getting revenge together because it's such a it's a good movie. And also I like the action in it. It's not too much, not too little. It's perfect. Definitely not a cat person because cats for me are like big rats. I don't like rats, so no cats for me. I love dogs. Dogs are such affectionate animals. Cats, for who you call them, they say no. What are you gonna say? So yeah, I'm a dog person. If I had to be the president of South Africa, I would kick China out of our country. It's the first thing I would change. I would kick them out of our economy, and I would start redistributing the land because the state owns a lot of land. Don't know why they own it, and people don't have land, but they own land. So I would redistribute the land that the state owns. The weirdest thing I've had to do that no one knows. My goodness. Someone does know it, but it is, I wouldn't say weird, I would say most embarrassing. So I was walking in one of the offices that we have here where I work, and they have this divider. It's an office divider, but it's really sticky. So it snatched my wig off. And I had to put the wig on in front of the guy, the basically the manager of the office, because I ran into his side because I didn't want the rest of the people to see it. But I think that's like the weirdest thing I've had to do, put my wig back on in front of a man. So my favorite song of all time is I See Change by Active Worship. Reason why this song is my favorite of all time, I thought I didn't have a favorite song of all time, but the reason this song is my favorite of all time is because it's what kept me in church long enough for me to get saved. I wanted to keep coming back to hear the song, and it basically goes, well, I'm not a vocalist, but if I can just attempt to sing the song, it goes, I see change. Change happening everywhere, everywhere. I see chains breaking off instantly, instantly. I see movers and shakers making a way. I see change happening everywhere, everywhere. Definitely winter. I was born in summer. I feel like something weird happened. But I love winter. I love winter fashion. I love winter food. I love the fact that you can just dress it up. Like, it's really good fashion and really good food in winter. So me and a couple of friends decided we'd bring chickens to the school, and we labeled them 1, 2, and 4. And now we planted them around the school, and when the teachers saw this, they were looking for chicken number 3, but there was no chicken number 3. And our plan the next day was to bring a baby cow and then put it on the top corridor because they don't walk downstairs, so it would be there the whole time. But because of the backlash that happened with the chickens and the SPCA being called and a meeting being called, we weren't able to do that. But I think that's the craziest thing I've ever done. Have I? Yes, I have. Oh my goodness. We have groups, and this was a really big group because everyone is on this group, and then I sent like all my memojis on that group, like kissing faces and hearts and all of that, and there's guys, and there's our pastor, and there's everyone on that group. So that was a lot. The weirdest thing, we do often have guests for, like, they come for ministry and stuff. I'd say the weirdest thing is them just like walking around, like, because like our house is like sort of divided into 2 parts. I wouldn't say divided sort of, but like we have the living area where everyone is, and then on the other side there's the bedrooms, the kitchen, the bathroom, and then people just go there and they're like, wow, and they walk around, and you walk to the kitchen and you find this person by the room and you're like, what are you doing? So I think that's the weirdest thing. It's not weird, but it's weird. Ooh, the best type of cheese I would have to say is mozzarella cheese, because in cooking any meal, because I don't eat cheese like that on a sandwich and stuff like that, I think it's disgusting, but when I use it for cooking in like creamy pastas and stuff, it's really good. So I say mozzarella cheese. My Wi-Fi my Wi-Fi name is free Wi-Fi, because people are gonna think it's free, but then they can't get in because there's a password. So I think my Wi-Fi name, free Wi-Fi. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I would say in the definition of a sandwich, it's bread and something inside. And a roll is a form of bread. and a Vienna is a form of something. So I would say yes, it is a sandwich. Something that everyone does and looks stupid doing. Drinking. Well, not everyone does it, but like the people that do it, they really think they look cool. But when you see them drunk and whatever, for me, it's like sort of embarrassing, and it like breaks my heart because it's like, it's not as cool as you think it is. But yeah, I would say drinking and smoking. If I was a world famous soccer player, I would be Lionel Messi, however you say this guy's name. I'd be Messi because I think he's humble. I think Cristiano Ronaldo is more, me. And Messi's like, I'm good, but like, you know what I mean? He's more humble. And he's also like a really good soccer player. It's a joke. I don't like anime. I feel like anime shouldn't exist. It's adult cartoons. They don't even want to call it cartoons, but it's gross in like the content. Every time I see anime, someone's bleeding from the eyes or somewhere funny. It's like really sort of weird demonic stuff happening there. My hero, as in like human hero. My hero is Pastor Gav, because he's like a Superman. This man, like, I don't even know how he does it. Like, he's literally father to like everyone at the church at the same time, and there's no sort of no, there's too much love this side, there's no love that. Like, he's literally a father to all of us, and the way he loves people. He's my hero. So you have just watched Questions with Noelzii from Philosophically Poetic. Make sure, before you go anywhere, where are you going? Can you please subscribe first? And then make sure that you subscribe and like, comment, give us a thumbs up if you like what you just saw.